Premiere night!
Hi everybody, welcome to Making Things with String. This is episode 34. My name is Kate.
My name is Julia.
And yeah, we're going to talk about cross-stitching and stuff.
And extras.
Yeah, for sure. So welcome back everybody if you've been here before, and welcome to the channel if you are new. I did want to start out, there's new people here, so I did want to start out talking about that, and we want to give a big, huge thank you to Pam and Steph of Just Keep Stitching. They shouted us out as their gold Flosstuber for this week, which is
so awesome.
Really cool.
They're so cool. Like I just don't
them.
Feel like we could ever be that cool. But.
I know. Someday maybe.
Yeah, I know. But that was a big surprise.
Yeah, it's so cool because like they're somebody that I've been watching for just so long, and so really appreciate that, and appreciate them shouting out the Survivor Stitchy game.
Yes,
because we're getting a lot of people, posting on Instagram and messaging us that they're going to join. So that's really great. And I also wanted to say thank you to Michaela of Cinematic Stitches, who also shouted out the
I
Survivor
subscribed
Stitchy
yesterday at Michaela.
Yeah. So I've been subscribed for a while, but yeah. So that was really cool. I'm gonna turn the noise on my phone off.
That's cool. We should have done something because it's Survivor Premiere. We should have painted our faces or
gotten some torches.
Yeah, gotten some torches or did the dirty makeup.
Yeah.
What was her name from last season?
Who was always
who did the dirty makeup?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about because we always commented on it. We're I think she's doing blush with the mud.
She did. I mean, you got to contour somehow on the island.
Yeah.
If I just type in dirty makeup Survivor, she's going to come right up.
All right. So before we get started on the rest of the video as well, I would like to resolve the giveaway from last video. We had sneakily put a giveaway for Abalonia's apple tree in the middle of the video last time, and the keyword was apple. We just did the draw, and Becca Hislop won.
Becca!
So congrats, Becca.
Congrats.
If you can send an email to makingthingswithstring@gmail.com, we can figure out how to get that to you. I can send it to you in the mail, hopefully. And yeah, I would love to do another giveaway in this video, so we might as well just do that right now.
Let's do it.
What I have here is it's a collection of little folio number 3 door hearts. It's a collection of little heart.
Oh, they're all for
patterns.
different occasions.
Yeah, so there's an apple heart, a Thanksgiving heart, a Halloween heart, a sheep heart, and a Christmas heart. So the picture makes it a little hard to see what the images are, but inside it's just full patterns. But that's the sheep heart. Julia gets to see them, you guys can't. We get the Thanksgiving heart.
Cute.
Halloween heart.
Halloween's cute.
Looks so cute. It's like little ghosties and a moon with some clouds around it. Bats and spider webs. Well, I don't know if there's any bats. Spiders and spider webs. And then there's a Christmas heart. And the apple heart is it says, "You are the teacher of my eye."
Yeah,
so
we're really going with an apple theme.
Yeah.
It's so vintagey. I wonder what year it's from.
Yeah, I'm sure it says on here.
It's a individual print. Looks like it was.
So yeah, it's from Shepherd's Bush.
I can't say, but it's really cool.
Yeah, it doesn't say the year. But it does look fairly vintage. It's folio 3, if that means anything to anybody. I picked this up from the freebie table at Stitch North. So
I'm so excited, guys.
There's some cool stuff.
I'm so excited to go to Stitch North.
Yep. So if you would like that, if you would like to be entered into this little giveaway, if you could type the word heart.
Heart. Yeah. I was going to say door, but heart makes more sense.
Yeah, use heart, Heart, so not the emoji, because,
fair.
We'll do the word heart. Okay. So, and that will enter you into
Yay!
a chance to win this. And I think it's great
cute.
because it's it feels kind of like Halloween Stitchy time is coming up. I see lots of people working on Halloween projects. But this is nice because it has a bunch of different things. So it has Thanksgiving as well. It has Christmas. So lots of stuff that you can
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do a little...
I love it. It's so cute.
It is cute.
And maybe you don't have to, I don't know, like the finishing that they've done is a little intense.
The finishing's a little like 80s.
But
vintage is cool.
But yeah, just little heart pillows. I think it's cute.
It is cute.
All right. So yeah, that's our giveaway for today.
Heart.
As a big thank you to everybody who has come by from the shout outs or whatever. If you found us other ways, that's cool too. And we will link Pam and Steph and Michaela down below in case you happen to not know who they are. You can go check them out.
If you're living under a rock.
Yeah. I don't know why you're subbed to us and not them, but cool, whatever. Okay. So yeah, I think we don't usually talk about the video before we start. So I'm just like proposing this to you. But we do like our whips and stuff, and then we can have a section at the end where we talk about Survivor Stitchy game, show the whips that we're gonna use for our tribes. And I also had a couple like questions from people about like little things, and so I want to do like a couple like rule clarifications or just suggestions for how to deal with certain things.
Okay,
so we'll do that at the end.
Yeah, feel free to put any other questions as we go along,
because
you know, obviously people are probably going to start stitching after tonight.
Yeah.
And
certain situations might come up that
we don't know what's going to happen in the episodes. We don't know, like...
And I mean, the answer really is do whatever you think makes sense. But we'll give some, like, ideas about how to approach certain things and, like, how we might do it or that kind of thing.
Sure.
So,
yeah. I mean, we're figuring it as we go.
It's our first time, too. So
we're just having fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Back to BB.
I think I went first last time.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go based on Notion. I couldn't tell you what happened 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
So I just, thank God I started that Notion. Or I wouldn't know
I should start doing my, like I am still using it to track my whips. Like when I finish something, I finish it in there. And when I start something, I start it in there. But I haven't been entering when I work on things. So I should do that again.
I like check them off on my good notes because that's obviously where I keep my Big Brother Stitchy Game template from Jessie Marie. But sorry. But then I'm trying to plug them into Notion just so that I can keep track, even though it's not telling me how far along I am or anything. I'm just using it just for that right now because I'm still a beginner. So I guess if we're starting from right after your birthday. Okay. Well, we did a video the day before your birthday, right?
Yeah.
And then we decided birthday starts.
That's right.
So let's start strong.
Okay, with the birthday starts?
Woo!
Alrighty.
If you don't want to, we can do it a different way. But
no, this works good.
You can do it.
Start with starts. I think that makes sense.
Start with starts. Okay.
We got our Winnie the Pooh bag.
Yes. Which I'm loving.
And this pattern is called Butterfly Sampler by
Primitives. Oh.
Yep. And
I'm stuck. Okay.
This is a hand-dyed fabric by Julia.
By me!
Yay!
If you don't know, sorry, I'm new to the
We did a different camera setup today.
Yep. So this is my bird. I don't know what kind of bird this is. A parrot, maybe?
It's looking so good.
Yeah, I know, right?
We made so much progress on it.
It got... So this is my new... Who did I switch this with? Oh, I swapped Llama Potion. Remember how we were talking last time that I was like...
Not so into this.
Not so into that anymore. So now this is for... Kelly?
Yeah, Llama Potion was Kelly last time.
Yeah, this is Kelly's.
Nice.
So Kelly had, because there was double eviction and all of that, this was a total of 700 stitches.
Nice. That's a lot. It's looking good. It's like a pretty good start.
Thank you.
And this is one of your first ones with like lots of fancy variegated flosses. You can really see that in the borders.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
Super fun.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time with it. So I'm really excited to get to the goat, which I'm sure you'll put up a photo.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there? It's
the
like
goats
over here.
Yeah. Look.
Okay.
So cute.
I'll show them the goats here. I had a picture too, but boop, there's goats in the middle. So you got to get past the flower.
Oh yeah.
First.
I mean, Kelly just has to. Kelly. Oh right. Kelly can't do anything else.
We're coming to the. I think I should say like. A lot of people try not to do spoilers.
At this point, we just like if. Yeah.
Don't watch it if you don't want spoilers, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, well, Kelly's out.
Yeah.
So, this will not see progress again for a bit because it is not one of my projects.
For Survivor.
Yeah. So, I'll pick this up again. I will assign it to somebody in Survivor when they merge.
Okay.
And then it will come back out.
Yep.
Maybe it will be like my person. Well, Kate and I are also doing a what are we doing? The contest.
Oh yeah, we've got a pool.
A pool.
We are in a Survivor pool, so it's like legit, like not legit. It's casual gambling with
just
family friends. But yeah, like we've all been assigned a random player, and the person who wins first place gets a bunch of money, second place, third place, and also the person who's out first gets their money back. So that's good.
Which I like.
I think
because
my person,
I'm usually.
I think my person is Nicole.
My person is gonna get that project. Will you go to the?
Oh,
I think I have
so
it.
whenever that person does something, you'll.
Oh wait, here we go. Survivor 49 pool. My person is. Sage.
Oh, I like that name.
I do too. It's a pretty name.
Yeah, and my person is Nicole M.
Okay.
So yeah, I like that idea. Maybe I haven't assigned a project to Nicole, but maybe I will. Okay. Maybe I'll show my new start. Okay. Because it's got a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah, tell me what's going on because
and
I've heard
maybe I will assign this one to Nicole because it is something that I want to work on through September, October because it's a little bit Halloweeny. Yeah. So the project that I said that I was going to start last time for my birthday was Midnight Watch by Blackbird Designs. This is beautiful pattern that I've seen so many times on different Flosstube videos, and I just love that giant cat on this house. Now, if you watched the last video, you'll know that I hand dyed some fabric that I wanted to stitch it on, and I wanted to do like a more midnight themed color. So I used some like navy red dye, and I coffee dyed the fabric as well. This is a scrap, so this is sort of like the vibe of that fabric. And I started stitching it on my birthday, and something pretty weird was happening. So I will show you. Here's what it looks like from far away, but let me bring it up closer. And I'm wondering if you can tell that the stitches are distorted. So they're wider than they are tall. They're like rectangular. And the way that I can see the difference really is like these little strawberries are the same as these strawberries. But these ones look stretched out and these ones look squished. Like it's supposed to be the same. Do you see? So I think it's going to make the pattern look squished. And the cat is going to look squished, and the house is going to look squished. The
cat's going to be
chonkers. And part of what I like about this is like this vertical nature of the cat. Oh, I want to be able to see. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you all think?
I mean, you could toss it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's any way to fix that.
No, I don't.
If there's no way to fix it, you could try to do some of the but where's the cat in relation to where the border is?
No, it's near the top border. I could try doing the cat.
I don't want you to waste your time.
The moon is going to be squished too.
Yeah, I get it. The moon's going to be like oval this way. It's not going to look right.
Here's a couple ideas that I had. One was that I could try a little bit on this scrap piece of fabric. I could try stitching it 1/1 and see if the distortion is as visible when I'm stitching 1/1 compared to 2/2.
Yeah. It's so funny because like I don't actually see it. Oh, maybe I do.
Like, hold on. And if you look really closely at these stitches, like as soon as I started, like I did 3 stitches and I was like, oh, these are rectangular and not square.
Yeah.
Can you tell?
Yes.
And like, especially compared to this.
Yes.
Like, look how rectangular they are. I thought, ooh, I went over 3 instead of 2.
How did that happen? From the drying process? Like, did you hang this? Or?
Well, I don't know. So, no, I just like laid it over my railing.
Right.
And so, and I don't know, like I haven't stitched. I haven't stitched on the fabric.
Stretch it.
I don't know. So if anybody knows of a way to fix that, but I have heard of fabrics before that have like a different count for the warp versus the weft. But anyways,
so pretty. It's
so
a shame.
The options are like trying 1/1, seeing how that works. I do have 2 other pieces of fabric that the piece will fit on. The natural one that's closer to the called for, so it would look more exactly like this, which is fine because this is beautiful and I was drawn to the pattern because of that, but I was also really excited to try it on the dark blue. And then I also have the other blue fabric that I dyed.
I feel like you might be able to stretch it the other way. As crazy as that sounds.
Yeah, but like how? Like while I'm stitching?
No,
or just
like
after? And like, will that be enough? Like,
I wonder.
I
wonder.
Maybe I could just stretch it.
Yeah, I hate that. Like, this is so beautiful.
Like if I do that,
that's what I'm thinking. I wonder if you just need to like
keep
it stretched
when
for a couple days or.
Yeah, or like when I frame it, I just stretch it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I would love if anybody has any advice about this. If you've ever experienced this before, if you know a way to like fix it, because I can't. I can lace it really tight after when I'm framing it.
While you're stitching it.
Yeah, how do I keep it super?
How do you keep it square?
Your glasses are so cute.
Oh, thanks.
Are they new?
I've had them for a while.
They've got little flowers underneath. They're
they
so
have little
cute.
flowers on them. Okay. This is what happens when I actually wear my glasses. No, you have. Oh. Yeah. I'm really like disappointed for like. Yeah, because it's so cool. And, like, the other blue is pretty, too. Like, don't get me wrong. I know that I said it was underwater, but, like, it's still really pretty. And it's still, the contrast would still look really good.
I think it would still look good on here. And there was, like, I did a poll online, and it was very close between the 2 blue fabrics. Yeah. So maybe I could try stitching it a little bit on that fabric. Maybe I could try stitching over one.
You've done a lot of border.
I mean, this didn't really take that long. Yeah. I think this is only like 300 or something stitches, something like that. So, but yeah, I was supposed to, this is my Vince piece, and I was supposed to do like, I don't know, 1,400 stitches or something crazy.
That wasn't gonna happen.
That didn't happen, but that's going to be a common thread for both Julie and I today. We did not do all of our Big Brothers stitching. It was
double eviction.
It was a double eviction.
Really,
yeah, and it was like, I can't do 2 weeks worth of stitching in 1 week, and I went away this weekend.
It's just,
yeah.
It's not happening.
So, anyways.
Yeah. We tried though.
Yeah.
I really pushed, but
yeah.
There are only so many hours in a day.
Yeah. So, I don't know. If you have thoughts or advice about Midnight Watch, let me know what you would do. What would you do?
Did you bring that other fabric?
No.
Okay.
But it looks like this.
No, I don't mean the natural one.
Oh, the blue. No, I didn't bring it. But it's all good
in
our last video. Yeah, it's just like a little more bright. Because this it's the same dye.
Yeah.
Like I put them in the same dye bath, but one of them was a white fabric, a linen, and this one was a mushroom Lugana. So this one's a little more
so that was a linen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're not going to have the same issue.
I don't think so. I've never had this before. I've never had this happen before.
Weird.
Yeah. So, and I don't know exactly what type of fabric it is. Like I had a bunch of these old, when I'm dyeing, I have these old fabrics that I just got, like random scraps, some from Neil's grandmother, some from like a thing I bought online, just like people selling their random scraps.
Yeah.
And it did have its packaging, but when I was dyeing, I like took everything out of its package and I just like threw them out, and so I don't remember what it said. Anyway, so
as long as it's not,
I thought it was a Lugana,
rectangular shape.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So anyway,
sucky.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll figure it out.
You're gonna do it.
And then a whole other option is I could buy another piece of fabric. And so I'm thinking about seeing if I can go to Charting Creations on the weekend. And yeah, if you want to come.
Because I'm coming.
Yeah, so we could go like on Saturday morning or something. Because like there's some Karen water lilies that I'd like to get to.
I want to kit up my Mirabilia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, we'll send them a message and see if we can go on Saturday morning. All right. So that's it. That's Midnight Watch for me. My new start that's like not go. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I was like gonna go ham on that thing, but anyway.
You will.
I will.
You will.
I will. Yes.
Is that's not one of your Survivor stitches? No.
No, it's not. But I said I might give that one to Nicole.
Right.
My pool person.
You did say that.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened? I feel like so much happened in Big Brother. So much drama.
Just go to the next...
so let's just check
go to the next project.
What did I do?
So we just showed...
Okay, so we just showed Vince, right?
Yeah.
So let's just do Vince.
Okay. Yep, that works.
Okay. Back to the bear.
So this is Smoky Mountain National Park.
Okay. See that? Wait. Okay. I don't know how to do opposite.
It is totally different. So where did you stitch down here?
Yeah, I stitched.
So that's like this arm.
Okay.
Like.
So wait.
I know it's so. Guys, we changed up our filming situation.
Okay. So see the tree in the middle there? That's new.
This here.
I extended that over.
What about
any
of this?
Yeah, and that some of that's filled in.
Yeah.
So I was working on the bottom some more, just to kind of, just trying to go a little left to right or right to left. Everything's backwards.
Okay, you're going like over here.
Yeah, I just thought if I filled it in more, then it would feel more complete.
Yeah, I like that. And then you get to change it up.
Exactly.
Like do some sky, do some down
That's
here.
what I'm doing. So I'm just kind of moving over from the bottom and then moving over from the top and then whatever strikes my fancy but the color.
Yeah. It looks great.
That's what's up.
Love
Thank
this
you.
one.
This is, even though, you know what, I'll save that when we talk about Survivor stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
But it will be seen again.
Yes. Do you have a percentage on this?
Sure do. One moment.
Okay.
42.95%.
Almost 50.
I know that I've said this a few times, but it's on that weird Ada, and it's 14 count, and it's all called for DMC.
Yep. I love that coral color that's through it.
I know. It's a little pop of fun.
I love it.
Yeah.
Very nice. And so that was your Vince.
That's my Vince. Vince is just... He's something right now in the game. Let's just say that. He is something.
Oh, Vincey.
And I know that that's a popular opinion, that he is something right now.
I really liked him.
Took a turn. Yeah.
I really liked him at first.
Took a turn.
But yeah,
it's like Rachel. I feel like I was like, I love Rachel, and then I was like, I can't stand Rachel.
Yeah.
Like, it took a turn.
But she's just very dramatic. Anyway, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm already done my coffee. Okay, so what I'm going to do now then is I'm going to show... Well, I know, but I was drinking mine while you guys were eating your stuff. So I'm going to do my Kelly piece because you did your Kelly piece.
Okay.
I swapped Kelly for Ophelia because Ophelia was Rachel's piece.
Right.
And Rachel got evicted.
Yep.
So I was like...
originally Kelly?
Kelly was TI4 Asteroid Field.
Okay, so we both did that. We were both like, meh.
Yeah.
This project's got to go back in the bin.
Yeah, we both kind of had
bad
bad feels,
and we were like, this isn't worth
bad
my time
vibes
right
for
now.
our Kelly pieces. And so, anyways, when Ophelia when Rachel was evicted or disqualified or whatever you want to call it.
She was eliminated, but not evicted.
That's right. When she was eliminated through that weird comp, I was like, no, because I really want to work on this and I want to finish it this year. So I was like, I'll switch it with Kelly because Kelly's like a comp beast and look what happened. Anyways, so
but you have more progress.
Yeah. Let's give you a look. So it's not a ton of progress, really, but it's some. This is what she's looking like now. So it's mostly this stuff down here that I did. So I'll bring that in.
So that yellowy...
Yeah.
Nice.
Mostly all of that is what's new from last time.
What's that squiggly thing in the corner? Is that just more lily pad?
This here?
Yeah.
It's like one of these little vines. There's going to be lots of beads and flowers and stuff in here. Fun. And so I think that this is sort of like... I can't do it through the camera. This is sort of like the edge of the skirt. I think it's going to be that. So, right? Like, see how like this is like the edge of the skirt and you can see kind of inside of it?
The beads are going to be so cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited to get that going.
It's looking phenomenal.
I love her.
She's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
I like a flower crown thing.
Yes.
Love it.
She's so cool. So, yeah. That was my Kelly piece.
Do you have a percentage?
No.
Right. I think I asked you that every time.
Yeah, but it's still like more than 75% of the stitching, and then I have to do beads after that. And a little bit of back stitching, although I have been back stitching as I go. So there's her.
She's looking good.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you want to do next?
Oh, let's see. The stitch counts, guys, the stitch counts were crazy. It's like 900, 750, 750, 700.
I know. I have used a decreased like stitch count, and I still couldn't get mine done.
Okay. I don't... Spring House, that was a while ago. Who was assigned that? I think it was Mickey, and Mickey might have gotten eliminated right before last time. I had that I worked on it for one day.
Okay.
After your birthday.
Okay.
Oh. So, in the last video...
Aww.
This planter... Wait, it was either this one or the terracotta pot on the other side.
This
For
is
some
new.
reason, I stitched it white when actually it was supposed to be terracotta. So I had to rip that out and change that.
Oh, no.
And then I think that I just kept going down with the siding.
Okay.
And then I put these vines in with this pot up at the top.
Oh,
so I
good.
kept going with that.
Yeah.
But that was really all that was called for the stitching. I think this is only like something like 200 or 300 stitches.
Okay. Yep.
So not much, but something.
Nice.
So this is going to go away for a little while.
This is, did we say this? Spring House by Hello from Liz Matthews.
Hello from Liz Matthews, sorry.
Yep.
It is all called for on... We say that this is charcoal, but it's not. It's definitely purple.
Yeah, it looks very purple. I mean, on the camera, sometimes purples don't show up very well, but this is like a lavender. Yeah.
We're not sure. Could have been they could have labeled it wrong.
Yeah, but also sometimes grays are like purpley, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's a 36, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I don't know.
I think it's 32.
Is it?
You're doing a 2
No,
over 2.
32.
Yeah.
32 for sure.
I don't think you could see a 36.
I can't see a 32. So that's why it doesn't mean anything to me.
You're like, it all looks pretty blurry to me. All right, so that was...
What a crazy hobby for me to do when I can't see anything.
Lots of people are like that, and they use their magnification and get her done, and lighting.
Get it done. Oh, yeah.
You know,
by the way, yes. This is how much I'm into cross stitch now. I had the electrician put pot lights right over my couch so that Kate and I could stitch and see.
Mm-hmm. It's perfect.
It's great, actually. It's awesome. It was totally worth the money.
Yeah.
And I have a good electrician hookup. So.
Yeah.
Worth it.
It's great. You can have super bright lighting in the living room now, but you can still turn them off and use the other lighting if you want more mood lighting.
Oh, we had like the shittiest, the the crappiest. I don't even know. I know better. The worst lighting arrangement here, and I was like, why do we always stitch here on Wednesdays? Like
we've been using like our light, our neck lights,
and then I got the light on my glasses, and then it's just a bad, but it's so much better. Anyway, that was a segue. What you got?
So I don't remember, who did you say that project was? It couldn't have been just Mickey. Feel like maybe you just
hold on. Mickey. Springhouse. Ashley. Oh, it's Ashley.
Okay, so
that makes sense because Ashley was nominated.
Right. Ashley is the beaver. So I will show the beaver. My beef.
Your beef.
This is by Cottage Garden Samplings.
We know it. We love it.
Look at that tail.
God, did you work on that tail?
No.
I have not worked on my tail.
I'm still working on the body. It keeps getting like small numbers of stitches because it's just like a nomination.
That's what happens.
That's what I got done. So I'm working on that.
You're working on the haunch.
The haunch outline. Yeah, and I've still really just used that one color.
It's all butt right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Badonk-a-donk.
Yeah. A real fatty.
This is a 36 count Panettone linen from Roxy Floss Co. I'm using the called for threads.
I'm so tempted to get their new fabric club.
Oh.
They just re-released their fabric club, and I was like, ooh, do I have money for this? No. Yeah. Do I want to do it so bad?
I get that. And the way that I convince myself not to is I say, when I go to Stitch North, that's when I can buy
Okay, I just need
Roxy.
to save all of my money for Stitch North.
Because you're going to want to spend money at Stitch North.
That's true.
And if you're buying a fabric from them every month, like how much more can you
And
justify?
then that way I can pick, and I just don't get random. I get to pick.
Yes. I mean, the thing is, the random fabric's beautiful too. But this does start this kind of like stash collection thing, which maybe you love, but you also might argue why. Like, buy fabric for stuff that you want to
I already have a bit of a stash collection of colors that I just like, and I don't have any
and I don't want to make anybody feel guilty for building up a stash. Like, I get it. I do get it. But also, it's like I can't do that. I can't afford to do that. Yeah. And so that doesn't make sense for me to get like a random fabric. Even though I know that like when I get it and open it, I'll look at it and love it.
Yeah.
It's like when
You're
am
just
I
very
it's like
intentional.
When am I going to use it?
Yeah. I'm kind of all over the place where I'm like, ooh, pretty thing.
Well,
I don't need this. And again, I don't need to go to Charting Creations. I just want to.
Well, you have a chart that you want to kit up, and you're not going to buy anything else.
Remember last time we went?
No, it's like I get it, but I do think like. Yeah, again, just no shade. Like, if you're collecting and you're building up a stash, like, I love that, too. But I don't, like, it's very, like, normalized that we should be, like, buying all this stuff. And it's like, that's, like, hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's very expensive.
Yeah.
In this economy, you know what I mean? So,
can't be doing that.
No. Well, I can't anyway. So, yeah, I need to be more mindful.
Already got enough going on.
Yeah. If I stopped buying cross-stitch stuff, I could stitch for 15 years. I'm sure.
Well, you could just work on your stitching
shelf. Stitching shelf itself is going to take 15 years.
Stitching shelf alone. Yeah. So, and you'd be good.
And I have, anyways, I've got projects kitted up. I've got like 10 projects on the go. Some of them are really big.
You got things in the wings just waiting for you.
Yes, I do.
So do I.
Yeah.
I know.
So we need to remember that. It's like so easy to get excited and be like, ooh, 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 ooh. And again, buy the thing if you want to do that. But for me, I'm like, okay, I need to rein it in.
I'm just gonna make a special new account for Stitch North. So
just like
I'm gonna go ham there.
You know what you should do? However much the monthly payment is, just put it in an account and be like, this is my Stitch North money.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, and then you would have spent it on and you can just say like, I'm gonna buy fabric with this money. Oh, yeah.
You're enabling me. I like it.
Okay. That's like a choose your own monthly subscription.
Adventure.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. What's
to
next? We're doing.
Turkish
you have
delight.
Do you have the pattern for that?
Yeah.
Just because, like, if you have it, then I don't have to put a picture in, and that's like slightly easier. Although I do have all the pictures saved. Anyway,
that's fine.
Okay.
It's less editing for you.
Yeah.
This one at least isn't in like a plastic thing where it has like flashback. Yep.
Okay, this is Turkish Delight by
Rosewood Manor.
Manor.
I finished the top alphabet.
Look at you.
I can do this.
You can do this. That looks great. And you did like some more stuff in the middle. You did a third bird. You just like hate this border, don't you?
Yeah, so much. So many color changes.
You're like, no thanks. I'm going to go down there.
I want it. Yeah, this just gives me more pleasure.
Yeah. Gotta save some of it though.
I know.
Or else it's going to be like just this
the
skeleton.
Whole thing is like that though. Like,
yep.
It's, I remember seeing Carrie say like, it was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was getting frustrated with it.
Like there's even more things.
And I'm doing it 1/1
on 25
The
count.
back is not cute.
Do you want? Oh, we shouldn't be showing. Do you want to show it?
It's so bad.
You don't have to.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
But Jill likes to see the backs.
Okay, but like, oh my god, I can't do this in this camera.
So this is like this is happening because the threads are knotting up on you.
Yes, because it's one. Yeah, it's 1/1, so it's just like tight, and it's not cute.
It's textured.
It's fine. Once it's in a frame, who cares?
No, agreed.
It's gonna be on the wall. Nobody's gonna tell.
It looks
beautiful. It's gonna be behind us above this plant. Maybe
is that where it's gonna go?
I don't know.
Right there.
Maybe
it could.
I don't know. Anyway,
I think it's beautiful.
Thank you.
I love it.
I love it when I'm doing it, but it gets frustrating because it's 1/1.
I should do sometimes, like, before you came on my channel, I would take, like, speaking of editing, I'm like, let me show this picture so that I don't have to edit. Also, here's an idea that would make me have to edit a million times more. But I would take, like, close-up video footage of the pieces and, like, overlay them. So it would be, like, I'd show it, but then I would also show, like, this video of close-up. But this made me want to do that because the stitches are so teeny tiny.
They are so
and
tiny.
It's just really
They're really
beautiful.
delicate. They are. And you're the one that convinced me to do it 1/1 because it's on 25.
Yeah.
And I did the A, and I was like, oh, this is gorgeous. This is so delicate and lovely. And then things started knotting up on me after that. And I was like, oh.
But I think you'll get more and more used to it.
It's so bad.
Maybe you're not getting more. This was a bad day.
Yeah, this was bad. This is L. I can't even say this was. I know that I had a hard time with you, but it's because I was at the end and I just wanted to finish. So it was like, let's go. Let's go.
This is reminding me of when sometimes when you're like stitching on Love at First Sight, it's the same thing. Like, you'll be like,
I know,
like pulling the knot
through.
Like,
sitting next to Kate, she'll be like, "What's up?" Like, because you'll just hear
pulling
like,
this
ripping.
knot through, pulling it back through.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just like scowling at it, like it's
like,
fine.
Okay.
This one, because I can't do that with this, because I'll just rip it right through.
Yeah.
So
it looks awesome.
It looks great from the front, not so great from the back.
We'll see if I decide to do that overhead video thing, but. Yeah, it's time consuming, so we'll see.
No pressure.
Okay, so who is this?
This what? I was gonna say Rosewood Manor again. Morgan.
Okay, Morgan
and Ava.
Okay.
So whoa.
I'll show my Morgan.
This had this is a lot of stitches. It doesn't look like it, but this was like 1,000.
It does look like it because I think last time you only were at P. So you did QRSTU.
Yeah, and then these.
Yeah.
I mean, not that was a lot, but the letters are a lot. They're like a couple hundred stitches. More than a couple. 300 stitches each or something.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
That's that.
I'll show my Morgan piece. So my Morgan piece is Ragnarok by Long Dog Samplers. I love this pattern so much.
I love it.
And yeah, I'll show some footage of what it was looking like last time. I think I'm gonna leave it in this little frame because I've got this before footage that I just showed you, so you can see what's in the frame. And I want to work on this tonight, so I just want to leave it in here.
Yeah.
But here's where we are now. So I did the rest of this leaf. I think it was done till about here, and I did all of this, and then like all of this over here.
Nice.
So this is like second page of the pattern stuff.
Those leaves are like big.
They're massive, and I have like a bunch more to do. Probably like 10 more. But they're fun and easy, and yeah.
At least they're all like, they're all unique. Like they're not the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes it more fun.
Yep.
Yeah, so your back looks flipping perfect.
I'll show you.
It's different. Yeah, my long dog back does not look like that.
We can see it later, maybe. If you don't mind, like, I don't care.
I don't
Even
care.
when my back looks bad, it's like, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, who cares?
But if it's something that, I don't know. I don't think you should feel ashamed of it.
I'm not.
Because it's just the back, and, you know.
It says a lot about who I am, though, because I'm just like, barreling through it.
Yeah.
And if it's not perfect, whatever.
Yeah. It's like,
who cares?
It's got to be enjoyable to you. Yes. All right, so that was my
good progress.
I'm not quite caught up on that, but I've only got like 150 more stitches to do to be caught up on it. I worked on it a little bit this morning, and so it's one of the ones that I don't have a lot of. And I should say too, like all the stitching that I haven't gotten done, I'm just like, tonight's new stitching, and I'm just like ignoring that stuff. I'm not going to do it.
That's fine. It's Survivor night.
Yeah, it's like
we are honing into Survivor mode now.
I still have the list of like what I need to do. So if on the weekend I finish everything else, like I can keep going. But
I tried.
I don't know.
I tried. We were talking like no.
Yeah, double eviction's a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this.
So this, that's
in
fine.
Here too.
So this is what we were talking about. Your long dog sampler, which is Love at First Sight. I don't know why I can never remember what the name of that one is, but yeah. You did so much.
I did that building.
Look at it.
Oh my god, I can do it. Okay, this one.
Yes, it looks so good. So this whole thing.
That whole thing is done. That's what I did.
I love it.
So next is the seascape below, and then I have to do like those weird rectangle. You remember the weird rectangle things that you're gonna power through those?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got those, and then seascape at the bottom here.
Looks so good.
But yeah, just getting this in alone was a lot.
Was it fun?
It was. It was easy.
It's kind of like a house.
I watched Adolescence on Netflix. It was intense. If anybody's watched that series, it was intense.
I haven't seen it.
But yeah, I stitched all of these while watching that. And
nice.
I mean, it was simple,
the camera
right?
is doing this weird like.
Oh, it can't focus. You don't know what to focus on because long dog's so intense.
That was weird. It's like.
My back's a little messed up, but not terrible.
I think it looks good.
Could be worse.
I like it. Yay.
Anyway,
what percentage are you at now on
it? I should be saying that for all of them.
I should be saying it for my... I also have a percentage for Ragnarok.
Ooh, I had a percentage for Butterfly Sampler, 2%.
2% on Butterfly Sampler.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 7.82% on Ragnarok.
Springhouse is 29. No, that's only half of the pattern. 32? Okay. 55.1%.
Awesome.
Yeah, I know, right?
Started at the first of this year. Yeah. And you're 55% done. That's amazing.
5%.
A long dog.
I love it so much.
Me too.
It's my pride and joy. And I'm probably going to do another one after this.
Yes. Me too.
Where's your mom at?
I don't know what percentage she's at.
Andrea, write it in the comments.
Yeah, I should take a video again next time.
Totally,
She was working on it last time. I went to New Brunswick this weekend and got to see Mom and Dad. And Dad's doing really good on that giant diamond painting that I got him too. Like
I want to see progress.
He's like a third of the way done it, I would say.
Yeah, every time I see a diamond painting for sale, I'm like, oh, I should do that. And then I think, that must be really hard on like your neck and shoulders.
I don't know how he does it. Like, there's actually like boards that you can get that hold them
like puzzles.
Up. Yeah, but Dad, that doesn't bother him. I don't know. He's just giving her.
Like, I thought cross stitching was bad, but I feel like poking at the little diamonds and then sticking them on would be harder on your body.
Yeah, but I don't know. He's got it. He's all good, I guess. I don't know.
Impressive.
All right, so that was your project for who?
I should know this by now, shouldn't I?
I feel like I should know it.
Love it for Lauren.
Lauren, okay. I'll show you my Lauren. That is going to be Flowers for You, I believe is the name of the chart. Flowers for You by Jeanette Douglas. There are always flowers for those who wish to see them. And here's what it looked like the last time you saw it. This one has had a lot of work done on it. Yeah.
Holy. It really has.
Yeah. So
well, you got some border left. Well, I mean, you got that whole.
I've got
a lot.
3/4 of the border to do and the text. This fabric is looking a little orange. It's more red. It is like an orangey red though. But yeah, last time I had only just started this blue motif, this blue flower. She had a lot of stitches to do.
She had things going on.
And I thought I would show the way that I'm stitching this border. So the border is just repetitions of alternations between this light green and this dark green. So I just park the thread once I finish one color. Then I take the other color through the back stitches and start with the darker green, and then I pull through. Yeah, so that's how I should do that
with my border on butterfly sampler because it's just like one green, a dark green, light green,
and so you can see in the back. I'll show this.
But then I always feel like it's gonna get tangled, my loose thread, in with the other one because I'm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not as careful as you. I don't.
Look, I did look.
Oh well. Look at that. You're like, look at my one little tangle.
Oh. We'll see. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh, come on.
Look at it.
Shut up.
Terrible.
Thanks for coming on my level, though. Okay. Last project.
Well, do you know I did that purposefully so that I would have it?
Yeah, you just did it so you could be like, I want her to feel like she.
I didn't know it was there.
Okay.
Okay, so that was my Lauren. Whew, I'm feeling warm.
It's getting hot in here. You can crack a window. This is the last one. Because there were a couple that I did not work on Raccoon because those people were eliminated. Right. And same with Peacock and Pomegranate. Right, those people were eliminated as well. So, last, Keanu.
Mm-hmm.
Our boy Keanu.
And this is,
12 Days
of Christmas by Satsuma Street.
Yeah, see my little 3 French hen. So I asked my wife, Courtney, which one I should do next. And she said, the French hen.
She likes the French hen.
That was her favorite. She sang the whole song, and I said, "What's your favorite part of the song?" She said, 3 French hens. So we had a whole debate about the hen and whether the hen looked French and rude.
It's got a little beret,
like Parisian, don't mess with me. I'm French. I'm not going to do an accent. She really wants me to do an accent. But
she was doing
she was doing an accent because she thinks that he looks like he's a professional
racing
chicken because of the 3 and the stripes.
Yeah.
So he's a French racing hen or hens female.
Yes.
She.
We don't know. We don't know their pronouns.
They them.
Yeah. But what we do know is that they are fast.
Yes, and this didn't. Well, this had 900 stitches.
That's a lot because you had none of this last time.
I know. this was 900 stitches, so it's just okay, we are going for it and seeing how far we get. So this will definitely be done pretty soon.
Yeah.
And then I'll start on the next guy. Who knows what I'll decide on next?
If anybody has
maybe a bird again.
If anybody has a fave, you should let us know in the comments. Yeah, let us know.
And I will take that into
What's the
consideration.
next one we should do? What's the next one? We. The royal we.
That's fine. We are we.
Yeah. We are we.
And we. We. Oui. French Shen.
Good one.
I know it's so dorky. Sorry about that.
That's good.
Okay.
All right, and that was your Keanu. You're not going to be excited about this.
Why? I thought you did so many stitches on this. I was thinking about it. I was like, she has to do so many stitches on that.
I'm so behind. This is one of the ones that
You were like, I'm going to... Did you go, okay, I need this many stitches, actually, and then you went, I'm going to save that one for last.
Yeah.
And then you didn't get to it.
Well, I don't know why. This is not really one of my fave projects to work on. I do need 500 stitches on it, and I haven't done that. Anyways,
it's okay.
It is It's Stranger Things parody. This is my Keanu piece, and hopefully you've seen what it looked like the last time. I'm just gonna fold it in half like this, and this is what it looks like now. This is
that dude.
All that I've done. I haven't even finished him yet, but
what is that supposed to be?
That's what it's looking like. It's Vecna.
Oh, what?
You know what I mean? It's like the guy.
Man, I need
from her past. You need to rewatch the season.
I do.
But it's another person from her facility.
Right.
I just spoiled season 3 of Stranger Things.
I don't think you have to worry about that. If anybody's watched Stranger Things, you've watched season 3 because you got into it.
Yeah.
And then people that haven't watched it don't care anyway.
Yep. So anyways, yeah, I just did this, which is like, I don't know, 200 or 300 stitches, and so I'm a little bit behind.
Progress.
But yeah, that's what it's looking like. And again, this is like when we first started Big Brother Stitchy Game, I only had these 2 characters, and so I've done all of this, and it's been really fun. So enjoying that still. Yeah.
So that's gonna go away for a while.
Well, it's a Keanu project, so we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
But I don't plan on catching up on those 500 stitches unless I'm like bored and don't have anything else that comes from tonight's Big Brother or tonight's Survivor. And there's going to be, I don't know how many stitches, but some amount, right? So, yeah, we'll see. Okay, you're done with whips, right?
I am.
Let me just check and see. So we did Stranger Things, we did Flowers for You. I have to show my Asteroid Field, which is my Will piece. And that got a little bit of work. So, some footage of what it looked like last time. And here's where it's at now. So you can see I parked a whole bunch of the threads.
Yeah.
Or I unparked. I stitched in a whole bunch of
the
parked threads. And that's what it's looking like. Yeah.
Some space rocks.
It's going good. I also don't have a good estimate of percentage on this one because the way that it charted, there was like background all surrounding this to make it like square, and so I just marked that stuff off in Markup RXP, and so the percentage isn't really accurate, but it's looking good still, and yeah,
still getting her done.
I like it. It's been fun ish.
That's what I was waiting for. I was like, has it? Like, has it been really fun?
Because last time you said you hated it.
Kind of hate love it. You know, we just hate love some projects.
I do love it, but I also find it frustrating. And it's also like, I just have so many other projects that are better. It's kind of like the way that so speaking of board games, it's like the way that I feel about Settlers of Catan.
I love Catan.
Because a lot
Is it Catan or Catan?
I don't know. But a lot of people love that game because when they play it, it's like their first like non-Monopoly Scrabble board game. But the reality of it is that it's compared to the other cool board games that exist, it's really sucky.
Okay. It is beginner level.
Yeah.
But I like saying sheep. every time I get a sheep.
I can,
And then once we're done playing in my family, we have to go Catan if you won.
Okay, so...
And that makes it fun.
We should play Agricola. Because there's little...
Agricola?
Agricola. Agricola?
Like Agricola's Street?
Yeah.
There's a game called Agricola?
And it's like you have your own little farm, and you make your own little farm, and there's like sheep and cows and stuff. Boars.
Do you have it?
Yeah, so we can play it.
I'm excited.
Okay. This will replace...
This is what I mean.
This is what I mean. Like, you think you like Catan, and I think lots of people do like Catan, even after they've played lots of other games. But if it's like really just sheep, like I can tell you 4 more games that have cute sheep in them.
How do we get on this segue?
Because my TI-4 Nebula or asteroid field is like Catan. Like I would still play Catan if like, somebody.
But you're
but if I'm choosing it from all the games that I have access to, I'm never just choosing Catan. So it's like when I'm choosing between like Ragnarok and Ophelia and TI-4 asteroid field, I want to stitch on the other ones and not that one.
I get it.
But it's fine when I'm stitching on it. I'm having a good old time stitching.
But you're just like,
yeah.
I
just don't like it as much. It's not like I dislike it. It's just like I don't like it as much as any of the other projects I have.
Well, you always have to have like one that's your least favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just like a normal thing. How it is, right?
Tell us what your least favorite project is in the comments.
Yeah, what is your least favorite project that you won't UFO?
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing we talked about last time. You were like, you should just UFO. And I was like, no, what? No.
I thought, so about my llama potion, not that, okay, this is another, so I UFO'd my llama potion.
You did?
Well, I still have it, but I took it out of the bag, and I put it in a crappy bag, and then I put, then I put my Christmas stitching in the cute bag.
That's like whip prison. That's what that is. You put it into jail.
Okay, so yeah, I was just like, no, 1/1, solid color, bleh. But I was thinking about all the other cool things that I could put on the box. Or I could design something to put on the box. Mm-hmm. And that makes me more excited.
Okay.
To design something and then be able to stitch it for something like that. That is a future me project.
Cool.
Sorry.
Looking forward to it. Let's do one more whip here. This is not for anybody on Big Brother Stitchy game ? Let's see. I don't think I put it.
Christmas.
Yeah, no? It's...
is it your new potting shed? Oh, no, that was Riley.
Yeah.
Okay.
What this is it's one of the Jeanette Douglas Christmas Cheer pin cushions, the Peace on Earth pin cushion. This will be... Well, we'll talk about Survivor in a minute, but... I've worked on this a little bit since we last showed it, so you're seeing that. And now here is what I've got. So I'm almost done the border. I've got to finish the word earth, and then there's like 1 or 2 more snowflakes in there. And then that one will be done.
You know what I think of every time somebody says peace on earth?
What?
Do you remember Jeff Todd?
Yeah.
Okay. In my yearbook, he drew the globe and then put tiny little green dots on it and put peas on earth.
Peas on earth.
That's what I think of every time. Back in grade 11.
Yep.
So there you go.
Isn't it funny how certain things just like
I know, and now every time I'm like, peas on earth. Like,
it's this random person, like, when's the last time you talked to him?
Right, you know? Right? Anyway.
That's cool.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I think we're both done showing all of our whips. Mm-hmm. And like maybe this is a good transition into Survivor Stitchy game because we're going to show what our 3 tribe whips are. And this is one of my tribe whips. But this is like obviously almost done. So the rule is like one tribe is just assigned Christmas ornaments, Christmas smalls.
Same.
So once I finish this, I'll just start a new one. And like whenever that tribe wins something, I'll work on whatever my current Christmas thing
Stitchy.
is. And you're doing the same thing.
I'm doing the same thing. We're just going hard on it.
So that's number 1.
Yeah.
I can't remember which tribe I assigned, but if you check our Insta, I made like a little graphic if you haven't seen that. And if you do want to share what your whips are on Insta, you can copy that little graphic and overlay.
That's what I did.
Your little project.
It worked out really well.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
So that's number 1. Number 2 for me is gonna be, I'll show this one since we already showed it today. We'll save this exciting one for last. Ragnarok. So one of mine is gonna be Ragnarok.
Okay, and same, my long dog.
Okay, perfect. So we're both put our long dogs on there. And then the third one for me is Mini African Mammals.
Yes.
Which I haven't shown yet today because I haven't worked on it. Did this just fall from you?
Oh, yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you. There's something always falls in any of the videos.
I know, we're like
whoops, what was that? Every time.
So here's where I am on Mini African Mammals.
It's looking so good.
And that's going to be one of my...
I'm so stoked. Now it just makes me want to do a full cov. Like full cov. Full cov. Not just like this kind of full cov, but like full cov.
Yeah.
Anyway. I'm gonna finish this for my sister. So this is whatever tribe got this, you better be winning.
Yep.
Lots of stuff. Or is it whoever goes to tribal council? What are we stitching on tonight again?
You're stitching? Wait, what? Tonight?
Yeah, like which tribe? Right, let's go through this.
So let's go through. Okay, so this is a good transition. Good job, Julia.
Thanks. I have questions too.
Yeah. So let me see. Let me open up the Stitchy Game Google Doc, which is linked down below and is linked on my Instagram link tree. So what we are stitching for at the beginning of the game and like week to week is 100 stitches for when somebody wins a reward challenge, 200 stitches for when somebody wins an immunity challenge, and sometimes the challenge will be a reward / immunity, and then you'll just do 300. You'll just add them together, right?
Yes.
And also you do 500 stitches when somebody gets voted out. And so because we are just choosing the 3 tribe stitches, I'll be stitching on all 3 projects every week because 2 tribes win reward / immunity. Usually there's like a big reward for the number 1 tribe and then a slightly lesser but still good reward for the 2nd tribe. And then the 3rd tribe goes to tribal and votes somebody out.
Yes.
So for me, that's going to probably look like 500 stitches for 1 tribe. Yep. But then Danielle's Crafting Corner, she messaged me to ask about that. She's like, well, what about, like, there's usually 2 tribes that win. So how do you do that? And I'm going to say it's up to you how you want to do it, but here's some ideas. One is, like, divide the stitches between the 2 tribes that won. So say it's a reward immunity challenge and there's 300 stitches. Do 150 on each whip. Or you could do 300 on each whip. Like both of them won, so both of them get stitches for that.
That's what I'm gonna. Well, let's see.
It depends.
This week we're just gonna.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how it goes.
And so you can do that however you want. And another way that you might do it is like 1 got first and 1 got second. So you might do like more stitches on the one that. So if it's 300 total, you might do 200 on the tribe that won first and 100 on the tribe that won second. It's like whatever you want to do. And even like just like with Big Brother Stitchy Game, like if the number of stitches that we wrote down don't work for you, like that's too many stitches for you or not enough stitches for you, change the individual numbers to be whatever matches for you. And then another like kind of caveat or like weird case that Danielle brought up to me was like after the merge, even though everybody's like individual, sometimes they do team challenges. So they'll randomly pair them up into groups or group them up into like 3 groups even after the merge.
That's true.
And so she was like, what would you do then? Because after the merge, it's supposed to be whoever wins immunity does the 200 stitches, whoever wins reward.
I would either divide it or just pick the one that I just want to focus on.
Or
and just
do it for all of them.
Like do it for all of them if you're real keener.
Yeah, I mean, that might be a lot of stitching. But yeah, like it's the same sort of rationale, like divvy it up. Yeah. I like the idea of just like, okay, here are my whip choices because these people were on the team. Here's the one I'm going to do. Yeah. Because you just like want to stitch on that whip.
Yes. I like that.
So it's flexible, but those are just like two really good questions that got posed to me.
Thank you, Danielle.
Yeah.
I did not think of those
And we
things.
think like that's going to probably come up in the season. And so I say, message and like we can chat about it if you want, or you can just like make a decision. But I'm interested to hear how you decide to do it because, you guys might think of a solution that is better than whatever we thought up. So,
we're new to this too. We're open to, suggestions.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but we're doing this for Survivor 50. So we might as well get out all the kinks for Survivor 49.
This is like the pilot test.
It is. Yeah. It's the test of the big one.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm really excited. I'm excited to see how the first episode goes tonight. Tonight is like an epic night for us, though, because we're doing this.
We're up late. This is coffee.
It's only like 40 minutes until Survivor starts. So that's a 2-hour episode. And then we have Big Brother after that. And we are in the Atlantic time zone. We haven't said that yet in this video, but we're in Halifax, Nova Scotia. So
it's so late here.
We're done at midnight tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm an old lady. And that's past my bedtime.
Than you, so
yeah, you are older than me.
It's fine.
I just accidentally called you an old lady by calling myself an old lady.
I am. We cross-stitch. I play bingo on Monday. TV bingo on Monday nights. So
you might think that we look cool and not super old, but it's not. Okay, so let me see if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. We did Survivor Stitchy game.
Yeah.
We did our whips.
Yep.
Oh, I wanted to talk about a crochet project.
Yes.
I have a new crochet project. So my colleague Shazia, everybody at work knows that I'm obsessed with crafts because I'm always like knitting during meetings and stuff, and like doing doing team building things that are like craft related. And I've taught them how to cross stitch and how to knit and all that stuff. So she recently became a grandmother. And she she has a new granddaughter. And she asked me if, like, she's like very nice about it, but she was like, I would love for her to have like a baby blanket that was from me. But she doesn't craft. Like, she's not very confident in her crafting abilities, but she does know like some sewing and mending and things like that. So I said that I would do like the majority of some kind of like baby blanket for her, and then we would figure out some way for her to do a part of it. And I thought immediately of like a granny square blanket, because then she could just do I could teach her how to do the granny squares, and she could do however many of them she felt
like
comfortable
the only
with.
part that I would be able to do, I think.
Yeah, and so that's what we decided to go with. And it did end up being like, when I started showing her the granny square, she was like, ooh, and I was like, well, you can tie in all these ends and you can sew them together. And so that is what she's going to do, which is great because that's the part that I don't like doing as much. So I was like, this is perfect. I'll just make all these granny squares.
Sure.
Like, that's the thing, right? If you've ever tried to make a granny square blanket before, I'm sure there's people watching who have like, piles of granny squares somewhere that have never been sewn into anything.
Been stitched together.
Yeah. So the blanket that we settled on is called the Baby Cozy Days Daisy Blanket by All About Amy. I found this on Ravelry.
It's so cute.
I'll try to put up a picture of the completed blanket, but I have a couple little squares here that I have done. So it's just this cute little
it's gonna be so adorable.
Granny square daisy pattern. And we went with this sort of like eggplanty purple background instead of the like minty green that they have. But yeah, so I have made like 30 squares. I need to make 56.
How long did that take you?
Each square takes about 30 minutes. Yeah. So I just like, do them in the background. And so she's going to tie in all the ends. She has tied in the ends on these. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So I'll show the finished blanket on here too before I give it to her. But that's my new crochet project. So I'm like getting through this, and then I can go back to some of the other crochet projects that I was working on.
When do you have time to do this? When you're doing all that?
That's why it's one of the reasons I have so much unfinished Big Brother stitching.
Fair.
Because so I went away for the weekend for like a family cottage thing with my in-laws.
Yeah.
And it's much easier to work on something like this than it is to bring out my cross stitch project and my friggin' neck light and like, you know what I mean? So I was just like crocheting these little squares.
Yeah. I brought way too many blankets went away last time, and then I was like, this is too much. What was I thinking?
So yeah, I don't know. That's it for me.
They're cute.
You like them?
I love them. They look like little fried eggs.
They look like little fried eggs. They do. There's a version of this blanket. This is made with like worsted weight yarn. Some of it's Lion Brand. Some of it is something else. Karen maybe. But there's like a bulky version of this pattern that you can make too, which is nice because the yarn is chunkier. It's bulky.
Cool.
And that means that you don't have to make as many squares because the squares are bigger and it goes way faster.
Have you ever made one of those like super chunky blankets?
No, I haven't. Have you?
Are you kidding me?
You're like, no.
I've seen other people do it. I've been
Why would I do
that? Looks like a really soft chonker blanket there.
Yeah. Well, I can make you one of those. I could probably do it in like 2 days.
That's what I mean. Like, you could probably do that up in an hour. I'd be so impressed with you.
That'll be your Christmas gift. I'll find some like super soft, chunky. Yeah.
Courtney be mad.
Those inch needles. Or one of the ones where you do it on your arm.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I was like, she's doing it on her arm.
Actually, I do think I did something on my arm one time, like years ago.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm like super hot.
It's hot in here. We have Survivor to get to.
Yeah, we gotta get out there, get ourselves all set up and ready for Survivor. Yay! I'm excited.
I'm gonna paint my face next time.
Oh my god.
Like just lines underneath and like bring in a torch.
We need to come up with like a...
Put palm trees in the background.
Next time on Making Things with String. Unfortunately, we don't have any footage from the next time, but...
Well. Oh.
Courtney heard us.
Courtney, that's fine.
Oh my god. All right.
Okay.
We'll see you in the next... Oh, Courtney.
You want to say hi?
I love that.
Can you do the French hen?
Oh yeah, can you do the French hen accent?
Oh yeah.
Wait, do you want to get it out?
Yep.
Yeah, hold it up for me, because it really.
You need to be inspired by that vision.
Okay. You hold it up. So, number 3 is in lane 7. He's going super fast. Oh, he's passing number 5. Number 5 doesn't stand a chance against number 3. Oh, I went a little Scottish at the end. That's my French. And he's super French. He eats croissants before he goes on the track.
But we were talking about this. Hens are female.
She eats croissants before she goes on the track.
Yeah.
I don't know. I immediately go to like a male French accent.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Courtney to rate our whips at some point.
Yes.
I don't know what that means, but I'm excited.
It's gonna happen.
Super
You're gonna
excited.
whip us.
I just really, really loved next time on
Making
Rings.